The Man Called X. In post-war America, fear took on new forms. The witch hunt of superpower espionage swept the West. If you weren't a patriot, you were a suspect. We needed heroes. We needed Mr. X. Herbert Marshall played the role of Agent Ken Thurston, the Mr. X who travelled far and wide across the globe as he unravelled dangerous cases. In this he was ably assisted, or perhaps annoyed, by a comedic sidekick, Pegon Zellschmidt. The nation and ourselves were in safe hands, even if he wasn't.
Now we present Herbert Marshall as The Man Called X, the Saturday night feature on NBC's five-show festival of comedy, music, mystery, and drama. Brought to you by RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in recorded music, first in television. And by the makers of Anacin for fast relief from pain of headache, neuritis, neuralgia. Herbert Marshall as The Man Called X. Wherever there is mystery, intrigue, romance, in all the strange and dangerous places of the world, there you will find The Man Called X. Here's a word from RCA Victor. The amazing thing about the exciting new world of television is the way that television sets have become handsome, important pieces of furniture as well as functional instruments. Here, as in every phase of television, RCA Victor is the master. Take the fabulous new RCA Victor console with million-proof television, America's favorite television picture. Even if these cabinets were absolutely empty, they would be worthy of a prominent place in the finest of living rooms. When you shop for television, consider the distinction an RCA Victor console will provide. For lovely period styling, see the RCA Victor Fairfield. Have your dealer show you the RCA Victor Regency. For the sophisticated living room, there's RCA Victor Modern, true modern through and through. And RCA Victor offers you a breathtaking cabinet in the Provincial. Yes, when you shop for television, be sure to consider the distinction of an RCA Victor console. Off the east coast of India lies Bengal Bay, a vast and rolling tropic sea stretching 1,000 miles from the mouths of the Ganges southward to Ceylon, Sumatra, and the Indian Ocean. Many an adventurer of the past sleeps damply beneath its dark waves, and even now on starless nights, others of the living go to join the dead.
Steady. Keep the searchlight on that fishing dhow.
Yes, sir. Still no sign of life on board. Scared, I guess.
Yeah, I imagine. Better fire another shell into it.
Okay, sir.
Try for the waterline.
Right. On target. Steady, all.
Steady it is.
Blew her right out of the water.
Good shooting, Gronko. Ahoy the tower. Prepare to submerge. Lash the gun and let's go below.
Prepare to submerge.
Oh, yeah. I'd better take that flag down. We may need it again.
We sure didn't need it tonight. Not a single survivor again.
It's better that way. Survivors mean witnesses. Witnesses mean trouble.
You mean trouble spelled with an X?
It's always a possibility. Let's go below.
I know, Ken. I know it sounds fantastic, but it's happened. There's the cable from Calcutta.
The third ship in 6 months to leave Calcutta and disappear somewhere in the Bay of Bengal. Guess I better read the cable, Chief.
Now, later, Ken. Here's the story in brief. This Mohammed Lal had been fishing in the Andamans and was beating north for Calcutta in a sailing dhow. Around midnight, he noticed the lights of a freighter coming from the northwest. It was still 4 or 5 miles away when it suddenly blew up. A tremendous blast.
And sank immediately, is that it?
Yes. By the time he reached the spot, there was only a few pieces of wreckage and this submarine.
Cruising around on the surface and machine-gunning survivors. Chief, if that's true.
Yeah. Anyway, Lal was smart enough to grab a life jacket and slip over the side of his boat and swim away from it. A few minutes later, the sub picked it up in the searchlight and sank it with a couple of shell.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?